For over a decade, Supreme Chancellor Palpatine carefully shaped every step of Anakin Skywalker's journey. He praised the young Jedi's courage, encouraged his frustration with the Council, and quietly fed his fear of losing those he loved. Every victory in the Clone Wars strengthened Sidious's confidence. He believed nothing could stop the rise of Darth Vader. Everything changed after a devastating Republic campaign. Instead of carrying his fears alone, Anakin finally trusted Obi-Wan Kenobi with the truth. He admitted his nightmares, his anger, and his growing confusion about the Chancellor's influence. Obi-Wan listened without judgment. Rather than lecturing his former Padawan, he reminded Anakin that fear only gained power when faced alone. That conversation changed everything. Palpatine immediately sensed the difference. Anakin no longer requested private meetings. He questioned the Chancellor's advice instead of accepting it without hesitation. The trust Sidious had built for years began slipping away. Determined to regain control, Palpatine secretly escalated the Clone Wars. Separatist attacks intensified across the Outer Rim. Entire systems burned as fear spread through the Republic. Sidious believed greater chaos would force Anakin back toward desperation. Instead, the opposite happened. The Jedi Council noticed Anakin's renewed discipline and growing honesty. For the first time, they began questioning Palpatine's unusual interest in the young knight. Far inside the Chancellor's office, Sidious realized his greatest manipulation was beginning to fail. Palpatine knew time was running out. The Jedi had become suspicious, and Anakin's loyalty was slipping beyond his control. Summoning the young Jedi to his private office, he finally revealed the truth. Calmly, he admitted he was Darth Sidious and claimed only the dark side could save Padmé from death. In another timeline, those words would have created Darth Vader. This time, they created something entirely different. Anakin stood in stunned silence before rejecting the Sith Lord's offer. He remembered Obi-Wan's faith, the Jedi Code, and every sacrifice made during the Clone Wars. Refusing to betray them, he ignited his lightsaber not in anger, but in defense of the Republic. Palpatine struck first with devastating force lightning, blasting apart furniture and shattering the office windows. Anakin barely held his ground before escaping the chamber. He raced through the Senate district and delivered the shocking truth directly to Mace Windu and the Jedi Council. The revelation transformed the Republic overnight. The Jedi immediately ordered Palpatine's arrest, while trusted clone commanders secured key government buildings before hidden Sith agents could react. Across Coruscant, rumors spread faster than official reports. Senators panicked. Military leaders prepared for civil unrest. Inside the abandoned Chancellor's office, Sidious watched emergency transports fill the skies. His secret was no longer hidden. Now the Dark Lord needed something far more dangerous than deception. He needed war against the entire Jedi Order. The revelation stunned the Republic. Within hours of Anakin's warning, the Jedi Council declared Supreme Chancellor Palpatine the greatest threat the galaxy had ever faced. Instead of walking into a carefully planned trap, Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, and the Order acted together with one clear objective: capture Darth Sidious before he could disappear. Sidious abandoned Coruscant before the Jedi reached his office. His escape was swift, leaving only scattered clues and frightened witnesses behind. He knew his greatest weapon, secrecy, had been destroyed. Without it, every moment favored the Jedi. Across the Republic, trusted clone commanders received emergency orders directly from the Senate and the Jedi High Council. Sensitive communication networks were secured, suspicious officers were monitored, and encrypted Sith transmissions became top priority. Unknown to almost everyone, these actions delayed the activation of Order 66 before Sidious could issue the command. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan and Anakin fought side by side once again. Their friendship, once strained by fear and doubt, grew stronger with every mission. Together they uncovered hidden Sith safe houses, disrupted secret supply routes, and rescued Republic officials targeted for assassination. Yet Sidious always stayed one step ahead. From the shadows, he secretly contacted Count Dooku and ordered the Separatists to launch their largest offensive of the Clone Wars. Entire fleets mobilized toward Republic space as panic spread across countless worlds. Watching the battle map darken with enemy signals, Yoda whispered a troubling truth. The greatest battle still awaits us. The disappearance of Darth Sidious created a power vacuum that neither the Republic nor the Separatists expected. Without their hidden master directing events from Coruscant, confusion spread across both governments. Yet the calm lasted only hours before Count Dooku received new encrypted orders. Sidious demanded total war. Every available Separatist fleet launched simultaneous assaults against key Republic shipyards, supply routes, and civilian worlds. The Republic struggled to respond. Jedi generals divided their forces across dozens of battlefronts, knowing they could not protect every system. Clone troopers fought with unmatched discipline, but endless waves of battle droids overwhelmed several Outer Rim defenses. Entire sectors burned as frightened citizens searched for hope. Anakin Skywalker refused to surrender that hope. Leading from the front, he inspired clone battalions and Jedi Knights alike. Obi-Wan Kenobi coordinated defensive campaigns that slowed the Separatist advance, while Yoda united the Council around a single strategy. Instead of chasing Sidious blindly, they would break the enemy's military strength first, forcing the Dark Lord into the open. Unknown to them, Sidious welcomed the plan. Hidden inside an ancient fortress, deep in the unknown regions, he activated secret factories that had remained untouched throughout the war. Experimental battle droids, hidden Sith assassins, and forgotten warships awakened for the first time in years. Watching thousands of vessels leave the darkness, Sidious smiled. The real Clone War had only just begun. The Republic refused to surrender despite relentless attacks across the galaxy. Under the guidance of Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker became the symbol of hope that millions desperately needed. Jedi Masters, clone commanders, and loyal senators placed their trust in the Chosen One, believing his courage could unite worlds divided by years of war. Anakin reorganized the Republic fleet into fast-moving strike groups capable of responding to multiple invasions at once. Instead of defending every planet individually, he targeted Separatist supply lines and communications. One successful mission after another weakened the enemy's ability to coordinate massive assaults. Clone troopers fought with renewed determination, inspired by a leader who stood beside them on every battlefield. Meanwhile, intelligence recovered from captured Sith agents revealed a terrifying discovery. Sidious had hidden enormous weapons factories beyond known Republic space. Those facilities were producing advanced warships and experimental battle droids unlike anything the galaxy had ever seen. Realizing the danger, Anakin proposed a bold offensive before the secret fleet could be completed. The Jedi Council approved the mission, despite knowing it carried enormous risks. Victory would cripple the Sith forever. Failure would leave the Republic defenseless against an unstoppable invasion. As Republic task forces jumped into hyperspace toward the unknown regions, every Jedi sensed a growing disturbance in the Force. Far ahead, inside the darkness, Sidious calmly watched their approach. The Chosen One had taken the path exactly as the Dark Lord expected. The Republic assault entered the unknown regions, expecting to destroy isolated Sith factories. Instead, Anakin and Obi-Wan emerged into the largest hidden military complex ever constructed. Endless shipyards stretched across the darkness, while colossal warships prepared for launch. Thousands of experimental battle droids activated simultaneously, forming an army built for one purpose: to ensure the survival of Darth Sidious. Without hesitation, Sidious ordered the attack. Swarms of starfighters flooded space as massive cruisers opened fire on the Republic fleet. Clone pilots fought desperately to protect troop transports, while Jedi starfighters weaved through relentless enemy formations. The battle quickly became one of the largest in galactic history. Inside the fortress, Sith assassins armed with ancient weapons hunted Jedi strike teams through endless corridors. Every victory came with terrible losses, yet Anakin continued leading from the front. His determination inspired every soldier who witnessed his courage. Deep beneath the fortress, Sidious unlocked forbidden Sith relics hidden for centuries. Darkside energy spread across the battlefield, clouding the Force and weakening many Jedi. Fear returned to countless hearts, exactly as the Dark Lord intended. But Anakin refused to give in. Standing beside Obi-Wan once again, he rallied the remaining Jedi for one final push toward Sidious's command chamber. As the fortress trembled under constant bombardment, a massive door slowly opened. Beyond it waited the Dark Lord of the Sith. The final confrontation was about to begin. The ancient fortress shook as explosions echoed through its endless halls. Republic forces fought desperately outside, while Jedi strike teams cleared the last defenses protecting Darth Sidious. At the center of the fortress, Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Master Yoda entered the vast throne chamber where the Dark Lord calmly awaited them. Sidious unleashed torrents of Force lightning that shattered stone pillars and filled the chamber with blinding light. Yoda and Obi-Wan fought to contain the assault while Anakin pressed forward with unwavering determination. Every strike of his lightsaber carried the weight of the entire galaxy. The Sith Lord attacked Anakin's mind as fiercely as his body. He offered power, promised peace, and claimed Padmé could still be saved through the dark side. This time, Anakin did not hesitate. He understood that fear had always been Sidious's greatest weapon, and he refused to become its servant. Fighting together as true brothers once again, Obi-Wan and Anakin broke through the Dark Lord's defenses. Yoda seized the moment, forcing Sidious off balance with a powerful surge through the Force. Anakin stepped forward and delivered the decisive blow. The Sith Lord fell, and the darkness that had poisoned the Republic for decades finally began to fade. Across the battlefield, Separatist forces lost coordination as their hidden master vanished forever. Silence filled the chamber. The Clone Wars were ending, but rebuilding the galaxy would prove to be an even greater challenge. The destruction of Darth Sidious marked the end of the Sith's greatest conspiracy. Across the galaxy, Separatist commanders surrendered as their armies shut down without central leadership. Republic citizens celebrated the return of peace, while countless worlds began rebuilding after years of devastating conflict. The Jedi Council accepted that its old traditions had contributed to the crisis. Rather than hiding emotions, the Order began teaching balance, honesty, and compassion alongside discipline. Young Jedi learned that fear could be overcome through trust instead of silence. Anakin Skywalker became the living symbol of that new beginning. He had faced the greatest temptation in galactic history and chosen the light. His bond with Obi-Wan Kenobi grew stronger than ever, proving that friendship and faith could overcome even the darkest manipulation. The clone troopers were honored as heroes instead of becoming instruments of betrayal. The Republic Senate reformed its government, creating stronger protections against corruption and concentrating less power in a single leader. As peace spread across the stars, Yoda reflected on the long struggle that had finally ended. The prophecy of the Chosen One had been fulfilled, not through revenge or domination, but through courage, unity, and selfless sacrifice. The Sith were gone. The Republic endured. The Jedi rose stronger than before. And because one man refused to surrender to fear, the galaxy entered its brightest age, proving that hope would always be stronger than the darkness.